The following contest is a TNA Knockouts Tag Team Elimination match. Introducing, first of all, Sarita.
Muy caliente, amigos.
And she has been hot as of late, especially in terms of a one-loss record, because out of all the knockouts in TNA, Sarita on one of the biggest rolls of all, recent run of success, to me, Taz, equates with a more physical style that we have seen from Sarita in recent months.
We've seen, she's got a violent side. This girl, she's got a dark side to her. We've seen the attacks she's had on Velvet Sky involving other straps and whatnot.
And now, introducing her tag team partners. They are the team of Terra and the TNA Knockouts champion, Madison Rain.
The Queen Bee herself is on the back of the big motorcycle there with Tara at the steering wheel. Look, she's got the tiara on again, the little, what do you call it, the banner across the chest gimmick.
But you never pointed out the loaded glove or Tara's elbow brace. Those are two things that you just happen to overlook.
These girls might have some injuries, so sometimes you got to wear apparatuses when you have an injury. And oh, hey, nasty. But that beautiful leather glove too. I mean, it's on the left hand, massive.
Tell you what, Mickie James doesn't think that leather glove is so beautiful.
She's been knocked out cold by that thing. Says it's like getting hit by a cinder block.
Hardcore Country! And now, introducing their opponents. First of all, Mickie James.
Oh, yeah, Hardcore Country. I love country. Yeah. Look at Mickie hopping around, skipping around out here.
Taz, last week, Mickie James involved in a four-way knockout match against Sarita, Velvet Sky, and Madison Rain.
Yeah, well, Mickie James, she was victorious over Knockouts champion Madison Rain, and that definitely should boost Mickie's confidence. She got a victory over the Knockouts champ.
And now, introducing her tag team partners, the team of Angelina Love and Velvet Sky. They are the Beautiful People.
Let's go do this. Rightfully, rightfully.
Whoa! Jeez, why are you doing this to us?
Ow! Jeez! Winter! I know we're tag champs, okay?
You and I are
Velvet! No, Velvet is my BFF. She always has been. She's always will be. We've talked about this before. No. Chill out! Stay here and chill out.
Oh, my God. Winter just snapped. Might be a tad jealous, you think? Do you think, Mike?
Oh, I think.
If you're shaking your head, the camera can't hear you.
I was waiting for the Beautiful People to come in to the impact zone.
Yeah, but you heard Angelina. She said, listen, Velvet's my BFF or BBF, whatever the girls call it.
BFF.
Winter's she's a little hot, and she's mad about this. I mean, really, I guess Winter needs to realize that these two young ladies here, the Beautiful People, Velvet and Angelina, they've been friends for many, many years, and they've been partners. And I could listen, if you listen closely, sorry, Mike, I interrupted while you were talking. You can hear the feathers and the wings, they're fluttering around.
Uh-oh. Here it comes, folks.
The cage door was open.
The flag is up.
Well, let the pigeons loose.
Hey-oh!
I just pulled something. Oh, no.
Gonna let him loose again.
And the cage door's open. Oh, my God. There's a raccoon running rampant somewhere.
We have asked the question in recent weeks about how this association of Angelina Love and Winter, especially since they're the TNA Knockout Tag Team Champions, would affect the Beautiful People. Taz referenced it. We saw it. It looks like the BPs, they're still cool. But how about Winter? Well, usually Winter is so soft-spoken backstage, and here we go. The knockouts have been turned loose on Impact.
And remember, Mike, I'm sure you realize this, but maybe you don't. This is an elimination, tag team elimination match. You understand that, right?
I'm with you.
Oh, look at this. That's Madison Rayne and Mickie James. A continuation, a little bit of what we saw last week.
This match is Madison Rayne, Tara, and Sarita against Mickie James and the beautiful people. And as Taz mentioned, it is elimination style rules. Once you are pinned or submit, you are eliminated from the match. And then we play the numbers game.
Look at that, Velvet Sky. She got number 74 on the back. Old high school teammate, Frankie Santafilippo. That was his number.
Thought you were headed for Merlin Olsen, actually, but not exactly sure why.
Anyway. There's that, again, that injured elbow there. Tara and Angelina. Some wrist control affecting that elbow with that massive, gigantic brace. Where's Tara by all of her apparatus? She's got the giant motorcycle helmet she used to wear, the massive, massive, giant-like elbow brace.
And you're interested in finding out where she buys the giant apparatus. Apparati,
right? A nice hip toss right there. Look, Madison Rayne, former Beautiful People member. You remember, Angelina was in charge of the Beautiful People. She was the head hottie. And Madison was kind of like low hottie on the pole. She was kind of like the,
That's a good way to put it.
She was subservient to Velvet and Angelina.
How about the big news that we are going to hear from TNA President Dixie Carter tonight on Impact? And wow, next week, Thursday, February the 3rd, we finally get the legal ruling involving TNA and Immortal as we see Mickie James go for the quick pin attempt on Sarita. And we will hear from Dixie Carter tonight. We're going to ask her what she feels as we head into next Thursday. Her thoughts on the legal ruling, which we will find out 1 week from tonight, Immortal TNA.
Yeah, that's a huge, huge deal, man. Can't wait. You've got to tune in next week to see how this thing unfolds. Right now, Mickie James in control of Sarita, and now Velvet's the legal knockout into this contest.
Connects with that double sledge.
Oh, you know, Velvet wants to get herself some of Sarita, man.
Yeah, these two have been at each other's throats for the past several months. With quite honestly, Sarita just being dominant in terms of wins and losses head-to-head against Velvet Sky, and you know that has to be just eating at Velvet Sky.
Yeah, I'm sure it does. I mean, listen, be honest, I mean, I think that for head system mechanics, that leads up to my next point. Sarita has more in-ring experience than Velvet Sky, correct?
No question.
Okay, so that's where I think Sarita's a bit of a bully. She's exploiting that Velvet's a little bit more inexperienced than her.
The way that we saw that counter into a backbreaker, it's a perfect example of exploiting that kind of experience. And
oh, that was nice.
Quick turnaround by Velvet. Going to go for the pin here, but wow, all of a sudden, Tara knockout.
Whoa, wait a minute now.
Madison Rayne in to break it up. And
good luck to referee Jackson James in this deal. He's trying to get some control.
Madison Rayne had loaded up the glove in the corner, went to swing it at Velvet Sky, put on the brakes before she hit Sarita.
Yeah, you don't want to get it with that loaded glove.
Oh, and from behind, Sarita with the roll-up on Velvet Sky.
Velvet Sky.
And she was pinned, the 3 count. Velvet Sky eliminated.
Oh, that's got to drive Velvet nuts, completely nuts. Because out of all these ladies out here, Sarita, she gets the win on Velvet. So that look right there, that scowl by Velvet Sky, not too happy.
All of a sudden, 3-on-2 in this elimination match with Mickie James and Angelina.
Oh, the elbow,
there
man.
It is. Elbow brace. Caught Mickie James flush on the apron.
You can hear Madison Rayne of that voice. They pick her up.
Oh, went for the loaded glove. Not able to connect again on Mickie James.
It looked like...
Did she hit herself?
I don't know. I think Madison landed up on her own glove.
And Mickie James comes on top of Madison Rayne to get the
Madison
pin.
Rayne has been
eliminate
eliminated.
her. A quick pin attempt here. Sarita stacks up Mickie James for the pin.
Mickie James has been eliminated.
I'm still trying to absorb the fact that I believe Madison Rayne landed on her own loaded glove. That's what it seemed like. But she was out.
And now we're down to 2-on-1, and this is Sarita and Tara against Angelina Love. Contact made there with Sarita and her partner. 2 count only for
nice.
Angelina Love on Sarita.
Nice tight cradle right there by Angelina.
Ladies and gentlemen, we need to take a commercial break. More of this Knockouts elimination match when we return to Impact. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back on Impact. This is the continuation of this elimination tag team matchup, which is now a 2-on-1 situation with Sarita and Tara against Angelina Love.
Let's take a look at what happened to Madison Rayne. Wait, hold on, wait, let's go back in. Oh! Let's take a look at how Madison was eliminated. She went for the punch with the loaded glove, ducked, and boom, she lands on her own glove, knocked herself out. Holy hot backfire there. Now back here, look at this. Now Angelina with a body scissors on Sarita. Wouldn't mind being Sarita. What happened here?
Velvet's guy down. You see holding her head. What's going on?
I don't know.
Velvet was eliminated from the match, Taz, but I mean, there was no kind of an injury to the head that would cause something like that, was there?
I would assume, no, it wasn't. But I would assume Winter probably had something to do with it. You saw how pissed she was about, Velvet tagging up with Angelina. So, and I'm just assuming. No, that's when you assume, though.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes you're wrong.
You and me.
Now, as you said, my 2-on-1 deal here in this elimination tag team match. Sarita and Tara now. Angelina's all by her lonesome.
Able to use the drop toe hold to take Tara down. And
oh, wow. Look at the power right there. So powerful. And I'll tell you what, I think that Tara's probably the strongest, physically strongest knockout on the knockout roster. About time to tag out because Tara looks like she's hurt now. Here's Sarita.
Muy caliente Sarita, who, as we talked about, quite a recent streak of success. Going to try and continue that in this elimination tag match against Angelina Love. How about the situation with Kurt Angle getting reinstated? Oh, Ric Flair lifts the ban.
Shocking.
Tonight, Kurt Angle and Crimson as a tag team against all those members of Immortal.
Yeah, tall order for Angle and Crimson. But we'll see what happens. I mean, definitely. We're still going to hear from TNA President Dixie Carter. Wait, look at this. Look.
Sarita on top for a 2 count on Angelina Love, and they're just 1 pin, 1 win away from winning this match. If they eliminate Angelina Love, then they will gain the victory. Elimination tag team rules.
I think it might just be a matter of time before Angelina is toast. It's got to be a crispy piece of toast.
Blatant chokehold right in front of referee Jackson James. Pulls Tara off the choke, and she tags in now legal Sarita.
Looks like both ladies here going for double verticals. There's them almost like a snap suplex. Oh, very arrogant cover. Yeah, that's kind of a little technical. Sitting on the Angelina's abdomen area.
Just shows you how cocky and confident that Sarita is about the situation, and that body language proves it as well, doesn't it?
She was doing a hucklebuck in there. See that? Oh! It's a dance you should know. Now Sarita putting the boots right to Angelina.
What do you say,
Angelina's hanging on, though. She's got a lot of intestinal fortitude, this young lady. Angelina's loaded with heart. Her face might be loaded with a boot in a second here.
Oh, courtesy of Tara, who was tagged in by Sarita just before Tara used the boot on Angelina Love. And now, boy, Angelina just being ragdolled here.
You're not kidding.
Tara tossed her across the ring, but looked like she had some kind of a problem with her arm there, favoring her arm after she threw her across the ring.
I've had shoulder and elbow injuries, and they don't go away quick. So I could see where Tara's in pain. And Angelina's just, like you said, it's like a handicap situation here. 2-on-1 deal.
But the experience edge of Tara as she moved to the corner, held on to Angelina, put her back to her partner, Sarita. Sarita tagged in her back so that Tara could still maintain control of Angelina.
Great observation, Mike. And you are correct, sir. Look, look at that, nice. Way to arm drag and let no one take Angelina to tag in, though, but
Botox injection out of nowhere. Quick cover on Tara, and she gets the 3 count.
Tara has been eliminated.
Oh, turn around. Angelina.
Down to the final 2. Sarita roll up. Angelina gets momentum as she rolls through, and Angelina Love does it.
The winner of the match, Angelina Love.
Define the odds. Very, very impressive. I was about to say, I thought that still, even though it was 1-on-1 at that point with Sarita against Angelina, the beatdown that Tara and Serena had put down on Angelina. I thought maybe Serena was going to win this thing.